Like, I'd have to turn up my volume to hear it.
Whip, wham, wham.
Okay.
Okay, we're back up.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn up the volume a bit more. Boom, 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 boom.
Whip, wham, wham.
Okay. Do you have your game sound on?
Mm-mm.
Turn it up.
You better not be playing that darn flute. I. Ugh. Ah, you're right next to me. Even worse.
Come here.
This is my life now.
Side to side.
Okay, to answer questions that we missed. Vinus. Vinus is you must be human
What?
in Vinus. You legitimately have to be a human in Vinus to do anything within our storyboard. Not being a human will result in, well, not being allowed in the server one, but not Vinus is made where you have to be a human. Later on, something will happen. Could easily happen to you. It's up to you to decide that. Where you will end up being different. Things will happen, but you start off as a human. Nothing will change that. Nothing has changed that. That has been a part of Unknown, well, Vinus for since the first series.
I think the only person that really got changed at all was me.
Yeah.
So that will be a no-brainer. No one will get special treatment, nothing. You will be human and stay human until told otherwise or
Well,
done otherwise.
it will be done probably more organized compared to what we did in our last time. You can everything will happen to your character and well you can choose what happens, you can help decide what happens to your character. It's entirely up to you. Um there are no magical beings in the
Right,
slightest, well
right,
besides that you
right,
can play.
right.
What?
They're just getting back in chat. They
I
did
know.
not hear you.
I can't find your answers anymore, who, if you would please repeat them. All gone. So we can answer them. Or, say nothing. That works too.
It's probably typing.
I know. The silence is loud. We had music. He We're not gonna have multiple personality things. You have to be one character and one character only, unless you choose to have your character killed off, which a certain someone from our previous series, from previous times in Unknown, did do. But you can have you can have Purgatory show up as a human. There is a certain character who does have the same thing, but it will probably not happen straight off the bat or any time of the first season, unless certain things go down. While we do have, well, help to decide, well, having help do the characters and stuff, there is chaos beyond the door. We can have you as a human. You must be human. You're asking a lot of questions, my guy. By good to evil, what do you mean? If you're talking about, I don't, like, you gotta, hi, welcome back. He's in the hole. By good to evil, what do you mean? Who? Stop assaulting me! Uncover that, mister. Thank you. Oh, you go. You need this uncovered. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but we don't want to tempt people, so I'm covering it.
Ooh, temptation! Anyways.
No, you shouldn't have even done that because you know full well we had people who would be dumbasses and go down there.
You probably might not. You probably don't want you probably don't want Purgatory in here. I can only have one server on at the time. If you do not look at our Discord, the information you can get, well, you don't look at if you haven't looked at our Twitter or read the initial given information out for Vinus, Vinus's story takes place in a small peaceful town, but 2.5 weeks before college started, the town enters a state of whispers. Something happened. The sky lit up in an unnatural color before all went quiet. The very next day, a meeting was put on the local news channel of the town. The town's mayor announcing a vaccine created by his daughter Nora that will allow the once far lost forest to be entered, as it is to protect you from the deadly stuff that has always been spoken of. This vaccine will be given out on the first day of college after everyone gets out. But is the mayor and his daughter really to be trusted? Some residents have already refused the vaccine, but will you follow or will you listen and take it? This production is a modern mystery story by perhaps even a bit of fantasy and horror, full of twists and turns. You'll never know what will happen next. Now, let me get a little bit of character. We all have to sometimes get a little bit of character. Let me in. Pew, 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 pew. I'm a character that was actually, yeah, Nora was met at some point. Woo! Hello. Hello.
Brian, stop. Just don't be serious. This is not being serious.
You're not serious. Welcome to the town of Inrivis Valley, a far away town surrounded by the ocean and a small river going to the forest. Do stay out of the forest, please, until you take the vaccine. It is not safe. Don't believe what Wilson and the merchant have to say about me and my family. This is Nora, our lovely girl.
I'm adding something to the pod back. Hold on.
This is our lovely girl.
Um,
Nora is very
she's not.
important to the role. No one else is. Can you romance Nora? No. Maybe. That's entirely up
That's not
to.
even an option. Don't try to do that. Don't
People
try to do that.
have previously on Vinus, people did try to go for Nora. She is
No,
our.
we're not making options. So
It's funny. Anyways, uh, Nora is very important to the story. You'll find out how so if you do consider joining in this storyline. If not, it's completely fine if you have other things to do, etc. Um, we Nora is a part of the garden club. She is the leader of it. After all, she always has to be a leader of something. Time travel will that would be something you would have to do on your own. Who? That will not be a part of there will he will who Purgatory will not be a main character within any of the series as of our stuff. Their main characters are there aren't main characters. Everyone is a main character within the story of Vinus and Unknown. We all have to play fair, etc. That stuff. We'll care. I'm legitimately changing so much up to make sure every character gets their own time and enjoyment. Where people can actually play their characters and enjoy everything. As Vinus did struggle with that, we also had a lack of players, just like most servers do. Yes, I have. Yes, I have checked my DMs. I have been watching my DMs. Non-canon episodes will probably exist. We have a bunch of little funnies that will happen and everything, kind of like Vine episodes that will promote our stuff. Where did the 5 of you come from? Who are these?
What do you
Who
mean?
are they?
Huh?
Who are you? Who are
There's
these
only,
other?
there's only,
Oh, there's 4 of us.
there's literally,
Well, they're not. There's not just talking. Speak thy. Oh, there's 4. We scared someone away. Anyways, um,
you didn't scare anyone away. There's only been 2 other people
darn.
besides us.
But the initial idea for Vinus is, well, to begin everything. It was meant to continue on. It actually has a very big amount of stuff already complete within its story. While the initial original story has been restarted, there will be a lot of references to the references to the original. such as certain characters and certain people. I'm all alone in this world.
I told you that I was restarting my mod pack. You just didn't listen.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, you heard you. You responded to me.
That is not how you spell bricks. That is how you play. That's how you spell bricks. Do we have any more Okay. Do we have any questions for just some silly questions y'all might want answered that we can possibly answer without giving away anything?
YouTube, your algorithm sucks. Fix it. Anyway,
If not, we'll be still live. Live, anyways. We'll still be live. But we'll likely just be building and talking. We'll probably just, yeah, with background music.
well, I wouldn't say let's not. I was gonna say let's not be live still because could be saying shit that could be spoiled and shit like that. So no.
Well,
No.
there's, without giving away too much episode information, there will be an episode date. Well, you guys are going to college. You're going to college. Congratulations, you made it that far.
Bro.
Y'all are going to college. Congratulations. Don't be happy about it.
There we go.
Everyone, there will be an episode dedicated to picking out a club alongside just in general. But first, importantly, we gotta have all of our interview stuff and things before we get on to the cool stuff of actually getting Unknown, well, Vinus, I mean, started.
Um, but there's zero. Oh, okay, no. I got my hopes up for the reason. Damn.
Gotta, who
Uh,
asks, what have you been up to?
what do you mean, like in the game or just in general?
And just in general, I guess, I don't know.
Wait for him to specify because they don't have chat open. A minute.
Minimator will not be used. Mainly because we're streaming this stuff. And as I have stated like 1,000 times within our just this talking, we don't know what will happen. Everything is a mystery. Things can change. You can get stabbed in the back in the very next episode. You're, I don't know where. The underworld? So, every episode is live streamed. I will be streaming it as the DM, talking to everyone, getting all that nice lore and stuff.
Here, guys, hold tab for me real quick.
I'll hold tab. He is Steve. Oh my god! Oh my. Look at that, a character. Is this Is this the one? Is this one of the people that? Oh my God, Nora speaks of? Oh my God. If only a certain conflict was in this chat to, well, not even conflict would know this version. Only a certain abyss was in this chat. Because none of our other friends exist anymore that would know this character. Who, have you not been looking at announcements? We have directly said that this is like a D&D campaign.
He also never answered my question. Do you mean IRL or do you mean like in the game? Because
He's in it. He's doing his own thing. If he's
IRL. Work. That's what I've been doing. The fucking grumbling about. Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
This is the wrong version of my merchant at this point.
Oh, I'm not
This
used
is
to this
like the
height.
main.
This is not a. I'm not used to your height.
What about it?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Ah, ah, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9! Ah! 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 He's after. Ah!
But yeah, no, I've been keeping up. I've been doing work.
I've
That's
been doing
literally all
art.
I've been doing.
I've been doing
Listen,
art and nothing more.
job, life go crazy.
Yeah.
Where did you run
Far,
to?
far, the far, far away land. The far, far away land.
Come here.
No.
Oh, so this skin
No.
has an effect on you again. This skin has an effect
Nah.
on you again.
No, I'm just playing with you. This doesn't have any effect to me.
Sure.
Oh. He's right behind me, isn't he? Anyways, where'd your shirt at? He ate himself.
What?
Why was this character even made again? To torture
This
me?
is the final version of Merchant.
Well,
No, it's
good.
the final version of Merchant.
Hey, queer.
Never call me that.
Anyways, he's missing his. You ain't even gonna show. You are gonna show up like one time, and he's gonna call it a
Collector,
day.
we agreed that Collector's showing up quite a few times. This guy can time travel, remember?
So, I love you.
You should be a what? A what demon? Rise. Rise.
A schizo demon.
A schizo demon?
He is my schizo demon.
Oh god, I can pull an even worse joke right now.
Time travel doesn't exist in unknown realms. It completely
Rise.
doesn't exist.
Rise.
I don't know.
I found him. Conflict.
Yeah.
Conflict. I love how it's every time you look away from me, I change skins.
Well, Shadow isn't playing his. Shadow isn't playing well, isn't playing in. No, it's not a couple's costume. It's Nuke, but as different animals.
Yeah, I had an era, shall we say, where I turned conflict into different animals. So there's different things, not specifically animals. There's a cow version of him, which is the one I have. There's a fish version, a snowman version, a pumpkin version. Essentially, every holiday version, there's one.
Yeah, he exists in multiple forms.
And I made them all. So we have Fanuc, Canuck, Sanook, Panook. Um, that's all the names I have so far, but we have quite a few versions of Nuke out there. And yeah. Oh, hi.
Hi, well, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Yeah, I sent it to. I 100% sent this to
A
Ethan.
leprechaun version?
I think we already had
I
that.
actually was gonna make a leopard. I I was in the process of making one, but then I forgot about it.
Yeah.
A Lanook. Lanook. Yo. But also conflict despises it and it's hilarious.
Yeah. La nuke. The French nuke! A French nuke! La nuke.
Lanook.
La nuke. He's gonna hate us for like all of
Why'd you
eternity.
change? Why'd you change?
Because I
Why'd you
wanted to. And we gotta get to work.
Not really, no. We're kind of just talking. Why? Oh my god. We're back.
No.
Look on the fucking roof.
Oh god. No, not the realm, well, not in a technical sense. Not all the None of the realms will, they're not gonna come together. The characters will be, certain characters will make their appearances in other worlds. There'll be an end thing that will have to involve a lot of the characters. But that's not until like the far, far future. Don't you dare try blowing up the server. I know what goes on in your mind. I'm there watching you constantly. There's I can talk about there's three small realms to the big to well not small planets compared to in unknown realms. It's not a multiverse. You can count being a multiverse. It's legitimately it's an actual world, like universe. It's its own universe. It's called Unknown Realms. There's three small planets from the main big ones. There is Vinus, which is the first world, made by the oldest of certain characters, of a certain character. Yeah. There's Unknown, which has an actual name, which Unknown's actual.
There's also worlds.
Well, none of them actually show in the main upline of Unknown Realms, on my side at least. And then there is a third world that we have not ever talked about, that is a tech-based world that has its own things. They're not gods. They're not called. They're not called gods. We don't call gods are low leveled compared to what these people are. We have a tier list of our creations. They're very big, but we have a lot of things. I painted on myself. No, none of the worlds will destroy themselves. Though there is already a world that had destroyed themselves in a past event. But none of the worlds, all 3 worlds will stay intact. They're all in their own storylines. But Vinus is the first. You're not meant to be here! You know what you did! You know what you did! Get the frick. Oh.
I was beating up a llama, don't worry about it. Anyway.
Who knows, you know?
Speak.
No one will know. Jesus, you're not even meant to be here either. No, you don't need to know. I mean, maybe Vinus and Virus is 2 very important things. Maybe the P stands for something else. That's all you gotta know. You'll have to know when Vinus actually starts and we start getting people into their stories. You'll never know. You'll never know. I mean, he could theoretically join us. Theoretically, he could join us. Theoretically. I killed him.
Hey there.
No,
Hey there, buddy.
But he
How you
doesn't.
doing?
You're not really involved until like later on. Anyways, we
I love this guy.
we need to actually get to work on stuff because he can't focus. We basically already explained stuff in the
Well, you also need to go eat. So
first episode. This is a popcorn bucket.
Oh my God.
Well, not first episode. We explained everything in the first thing. I don't know if any of Folk's people are in the chat or Lore News or whatever.
No one. It's just 2.
Well, there's like 4 people, so I don't know who the 3rd and 4th. Oh, well, wait.
It's me. It's me. I'm watching the fucking thing.
I know there's a certain Rose in this channel who's watching. I did invite them to watch.
Nope, it's just 2.
Let's see. Well,
I'm looking at the participants. It's just 2.
Anyways. I don't know how you even look at that. Anyways, we're gonna call it a day while we actually start working on our stuff. Our first episode is the first episode is more important than the first part of this is more important than the rest. We actually talk about stuff compared to the last. I probably scared the out of someone. I know you're there. Arrows. No one else has to know. You're not even meant to be here.
Literally not.
She is.
She's not. I'm telling you that
I have proof. Anyways,
it's just
because we gotta do things. We have to get going. We have things to do, like work on the world and not get distracted by doing absolutely nothing. Consider applying for Vinus and Unknown's application for being a part of the team to help us build our builds, alongside helping out with also spreading this around, get us, more people. Unknown will probably have an announcement saying consider spreading the news for Vinus and having joining stuff. But I'm trying. Hello, which one are you? Hi. This is a terrible timing. Which one are you? I thought that's really offensive. I don't know if you just randomly came across our stream. It's terrible timing as well.
Yeah, we're about to end. We're literally about to end.
The frick are you, mate? We all have one weird skin.
Oh, I wonder.
I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway.
Muff.
Sorry. Apologies. Anyways. Farewell. Good night. Good day. Sleep well. I don't know. Be scared of me in your dreams, because I very much do appear those in a lot of times. Watch the first part of this if you want to learn more about the SMP and all that stuff. Everything about Unknown and Vinus. Tomato, tomato. Farewell.
Yada, yada,